Hey sister, this is Jess, your polarity partnerships and sexuality coach, and I'm really excited because today we're diving deep into how to have full body orgasms. And this is a really important topic for me because a full body orgasm isn't just something that we try and achieve as women. It's a healing modality. Channeling sexual energy through your body means that your body is a vessel that can actually hold sexual energy within it, which means that you've done a lot of work in order to be able to actually achieve this. So today I'm going to be talking to you about the 3 things you're doing wrong in order to have a full body orgasm. And I'm going to talk about what a full body orgasm really is and how you can potentially achieve it with yourself at home. Before I really do dive into that, I want to talk about my past with sexuality and how embracing and embodying my sexual energy has completely changed everything that I am as a woman. It's healed my ability to express myself. It's healed my ability to love my body, to be open with my partner, to ask for what I want. Really learning how to cultivate a powerful sexual energy in my life has completely changed everything that I am. And learning how to have sex has completely changed my entire partnership because how we were in the bedroom was a direct analogy for how we were in day-to-day life. And we've learned so much through this. So what I'm going to be talking about today is just like the tip of the iceberg of how to really dive deep into sacred sexuality and really cultivate it for yourself. And I want you to know that there is an entire universe behind all this if you haven't tapped into this yet. So today we're talking about full body orgasms. All right. So first I'll go deep into what a full body orgasm actually is. Okay. Because some of us have misconceptions around what a full body orgasm is. So full body orgasms are when we can take sexual energy and channel this energy through our body, through our chakras, up into other parts of our body. What do I mean by energy? When you feel a sensation in your yoni, when you're turned on, when you feel like heat in your chest or tingling, or like that weird sensation in your throat when you feel like you're gonna cry, this is energy. Okay, so before you say that you're like, I'm not really energetically sensitive, like I don't really feel energy, if you feel emotions, you feel energy in motion. Okay, so understand that like to feel energy, you don't need to have like a crazy blown open third eye chakra. You don't need to be like the most woke person on the planet. It's like your energy is your emotions, right? It's the energy in motion, which shows up as like sexual energy. When you feel it in your womb space, it's like a turned on sensation in the lower part of your body, or you feel like deeply connected to someone. It's like a heart opening sensation. Literally energy, and any emotion is energy in motion. And sexual energy is such a powerful energy because it is life force, right? Sexual energy has the ability to create life. And when we can tap into this energy, we have the ability to have limitless forms of creative potential because it is life force, right? Every time I do a sexual practice, I awaken so much creativity. Like I just have these light bulb ideas. I have all these realizations of stuff that I want to talk about. I just love really allowing my sexual energy to fully express itself because it expresses itself as life, right? Like the creative feminine potential is that sexual Shakti energy. It is that energy that comes out, it gives birth to a child, it creates life, it gives birth to a tree. This is the energy that we're really trying to cultivate in our lives, especially as women, because it's our magnetism. It's how we open up, it's how we heal, it's how we unfold. Okay, so let's talk about how to really do this. Now, the first thing that you're doing wrong is you're going too fast. Okay? Sexual energy is really powerful. Like, it's really, really strong. And oftentimes what happens is we're trying to shortcut to the orgasm. If you want to have full body orgasms, if you want to really cultivate sexual energy in your life, stop having a goal-oriented sexual lifestyle where you are constantly trying to get to have an orgasm. Okay, so what does this mean? I have fully cut out using vibrators. Using a vibrator, when I was unconsciously trying to masturbate, an orgasm with a vibrator looks like this. My legs are super like stiff, my stomach is stiff, my face is like, ooh, like I'm like kind of clenched up, you know? And when the body is clenched, that's a sign that it's trying to like ground out energy. It's like, this is too much energy that we need to close. Okay, but the beautiful thing about sexual energy is when we let it open us, when we let it relax our body, it has the potential to clear out negative emotional blocks, to heal pain within our body, to open our heart chakra, to open our throat. It has the ability to alchemize any negative blocks and really open up our cells. And when we heal these negative blocks using sexual energy, we have more room for pleasure in our body to move within our bodies. But this takes the ability to go slow with yourself, because you're not going to be able to channel sexual energy through your body if you're not able to relax your muscles and let it flow through you. And if you're going too fast, it's going to feel too intense and you're going to tense up. Your clitoris is going to numb out. Your breasts are going to feel numb. Like, that's like a huge thing in working in an industry with dozens of women who are really trying to awaken their sexual potential, is they're like, I just don't feel anything. Like when I'm trying to teach them how to do breast massage, they're like, I don't feel anything with the breast massage. I don't feel anything when I'm doing my yoni massages or trying to connect to my clit. Like, none of these things are actually feeling good and opening. And it's just because for years and years and years, we are desensitized because we're going too fast. To start cultivating a sexual energy, you're going to take your hand and you're just going to cup your yoni. And you're just gonna feel the power under this space. Just be with the presence of this energy. Okay, to start a breast massage practice, you're just gonna put your hands on your breasts. You're gonna feel the warmth of your hands on your breasts. Okay, so to understand how, like this video is specifically for people with yonis and breasts and a female body, a female sex body. Your body is like a rose, okay? And that orgasmic potential lives in the middle, but you have to open each petal before you can actually open the center, okay? So it's an opening thing, but what often happens in our reality is we try and get to the center right away. So the outside closes. Okay, it's like poking the freaking rose right in the middle. So the outside petals of the rose are just like I am gonna desensitize because that was too much, too fast. That's when sexual trauma is created. That's when the body starts to numb itself out. So the number one most important thing is you're going too fast. You need to slow down. You need to start with simple things of like that. How much sensation is that? How much sensation is that? How much sensation is this? If you can't feel this, you're moving too fast. You need to move slower. You need less. Less and less and less and less, okay? The second thing you're doing incorrectly is you're not connecting to your heart first. You're not listening to your desires. You're not listening to what you need in order to feel comfortable, in order to feel safe, in order to feel fulfilled, to open up. For years and years and years and years, I shut away my desires and sexuality. I wasn't even connected to them. I didn't even know what they were. Like, I was raised on watching pornography, so I thought that a man just like banged out a woman and she just took it and she just loved it, like, and then that started to happen to me and I was like, I don't like this. Why is everyone talking about sex? Like, what's the hype about sex? It fucking sucks. Like, it doesn't feel good. I wasn't connected to my heart. I wasn't connected to what I truly wanted in sex. I was afraid to ask for what I wanted in sex because I was afraid that it wasn't what the other person wanted. There was like all these things going on in my head when I could have just really connected to my heart, connected to my authentic truth. And what's so beautiful is not only our hearts, but connecting to our breasts first. Our entire heart chakra, our breasts are an extension of our hearts. When we connect to these spaces first, it actually opens up our yoni to be able to receive. It opens up our sexual energy to be received, because women, like feminine women, we open up sexually through love. Love first, always. And to open to our orgasmic energy, our orgasmic potential, we have to open up to our own self-love, like loving ourselves, asking ourselves what we need, asking ourselves what we need to create a foundation where we feel safe to open up and connect to our body. Usually that's going slow. Usually that's doing the small things. Usually that's talking to ourselves gently, okay? If you want some more tips on how to open up as a woman, go to my Instagram. I have so many different posts on sexual energy, on polarity and partnerships, and it's going to give you a really good idea as to how to really cultivate that for yourself. So connecting to your heart. The third thing that you need to start doing is expressing your emotions as a woman. When we're talking about sexual energy, and energy that is being moved through your body, if you don't express your emotions, you're not going to make space for sexual energy to move through your body. Okay, so energy, emotion, emotions, these are potential blocks if they're not in motion. Okay, so the way it works is we think a thought, which stimulates our nervous system, our endocrine system, to send chemicals into the body and have certain reactions. And these certain reactions leave us feeling certain things in certain places. What's so beautiful is when we can tap into the body, we actually have this ability to heal these spaces by feeling them, because linked to these pains, linked to these emotions, are the thoughts and beliefs and stories. And sometimes we don't even need to go into the thoughts and the beliefs and the stories and go deep into our past about what happened in our past to heal our emotional energy. We can actually just feel into our hearts and connect to them in the body, and they will heal and they will alchemize. And what's so beautiful is you start working with sexual energy, as you start going slow, relaxing your yoni. Every time your yoni closes up and your clitoris tenses up and your stomach tenses up, it's a sign that you're going too fast and the sexual energy is not able to move in your body. So you need to relax your lower belly, you need to relax your legs, you need to relax your yoni. You're going to notice you're going to become so much more sensitive, and this energy is going to start moving out into your stomach, out into your hips, out from your clitoris into your vulva, into your cervix. You're going to feel it in all these different spaces. And what's so beautiful is this energy is going to start showing you where you have blocks that are not open to receiving pleasure, where you have blocks in your body that are not open to receiving this sexual energy that is like one of the purest forms of energy that is so healing. And as this energy moves through your body, you're gonna have an opportunity to feel the emotion, to feel the space that is blocked. And you can really do that by disconnecting from the head and just simply feeling, simply being with it and sending it compassion. And what's so beautiful is that's when you start using sexual energy to heal your body, to open up your body and to cultivate more potential for you to have a full body orgasm. Okay, so full body orgasm is when you take sexual energy and you move it around your body. This is pure magic. Like, this is literally sex witchcraft. So if you're having difficulty achieving this, reach out to someone like me, reach out to someone like Bibi. Like, we can 100% help you. But this is where it really starts, is connecting to your body, connecting to your emotions, connecting to the subtleties, the subtle sensations, and allowing yourself to amplify your energy by going really, really, really slow and listening to your body with every single layer that you open up. Okay? All right, huns. So one more thing I wanted to throw in there is you still do this in your partnership with your partner. Like knowing when to express what you need, knowing when to ask them to slow down, and what's so important is like fully believing that you deserve that. Okay, because so often we're so afraid to ask for what we want, and then we ask for what we want and we're not fully embodied in the fact that we deserve it, and it feels icky and it can lead to sexual shutdown. We want to be open, we want to know we deserve it, we want to be able to ask for what we want to go slow, we want to connect with ourselves, we want to explore and ask ourselves, like, what do I even think I want in this moment? What would feel good for me? Okay, like this is all supposed to feel good, and to get to a point of feeling good doesn't mean that there's not going to be pain, there's not going to be trial and error, there's not going to be failure, there's not going to be hard experiences. You just get to be patient with yourself and go really slow. Okay, so if you feel a full fuck yes to this video, please subscribe, because we are posting videos every single Wednesday. Please reach out to me on Instagram at JessEmbodied. I would love to connect with you. I would love to support you with anything you need support with, polarity, partnerships, sexuality. I also coach one-on-one body-led business, so it's all about the feminine, it's all about the juiciness. Y'all know who I am. Okay, I'm sending you so much love, and I will talk to you soon.